Hi, my name is Bear, and let's start with Sea of Thieves. Are you ready to become most notorious pirate in the world, take hostages and pillage ships for incredible wealth? That is great. If so, you can also try this game and treat it like a pirate simulator for your upcoming life of crime. So here you will explore a vast world filled with unspoiled islands and underwater kingdoms, take on adventures to hunt for lost loot, forge a reputation with the trading companies, and battle various foes, from phantoms and ocean crawlers to megalodons and the mighty kraken itself. And you know, after you kill the beast, keep in mind that krakens are very tasty with hot potatoes and lemon. Also here, obviously, you can try your hand at fishing, make maps to your own buried treasure, or choose from hundreds of other optional goals and side quests. And the game itself is not a short one. The estimated time to complete all 60 Sea of Thieves achievements is about 1000 hours. Make sure you have a lot of free time before buying. Middle-earth, the Shadow Bundle. I think this is the best deal not even in this list, but in a couple of months of Steam sales overall. So basically for this price you will get both Middle-earth games with all the DLCs. If you buy them separately, even with these discounts, you would pay twice the price. So in general here you are kinda getting 2 games for the price of 1. And these games are Lord of the Rings themed orc killing simulators. I don't know how else to name it, because all you do here is orc killing. Even orcs kill other orcs here. And you will hack, slash and smash left and right and left, because here you are true combat god and nobody can withstand your power. Well, I'm lying, you will be dying here once in a while, because it's easy to overestimate your abilities and then you get overwhelmed by, by orcs. Both games have very positive reviews on Steam, so if you somehow miss these 2 awesome open world RPG games, there is no better time than now to get it. Call of Cthulhu. Hello?
This is Cthulhu calling. I have good news.
Nice, tell me more.
My game has great discount on Steam right now.
Nice, thanks for the info. If you love Lovecraftian horror and detective mystery games, this is the title you have to try. The story unfolds in 1924. Here you are sent to look into the tragic death of the Hawkins family on the isolated Darkwater Island. And soon enough you will be pulled into a terrifying world of conspiracies, cultists and cosmic horrors.
Ooh.
Nothing here is as it seems. Your sanity is all too often replaced by whisperings in the dark. Let's try to listen to those whispers.
Subscribe to Cold Beer. Do it now.
Well, those are words of wisdom. People on Steam are talking that this game has only average glitchy graphics, but the story is great. And another nice thing, at least for me, is that Call of Cthulhu is a short game. It will take only about 8 hours of your boring life. Dying Light 2. Playing this game while being sober was an act of heroism on my side. You know why? Because this game is scary and it amplified my anxiety levels by at least 1000 fifis. I don't know if anxiety has a measuring unit, so I just invented one because my fifis went through the roof while playing it. Most of the time here you will parkour and climb on the roofs. I played the game for more than 10 hours, and in those hours I spent about 5 minutes on the ground. This whole game could be metaphorically renamed to Floor is Latvia. What? No, floor is lava what I meant, stupid autocorrect.
Okay, leave it like this.
So I don't even know if the city itself is beautifully done. There is no need to go down, it's too dangerous and you often bump into a dead end with a too high unjumpable walls. And that is inconvenient when you are running from a herd of brain-thirsty zombies and the level of your fifis are rising like hell. It's a fun game to try, but do not expect miracles. For me, the deciding factor to leave it and never go back was degrading weapons. You can kill like 10 zombies with one weapon and then it breaks, so you can't have your favorite weapon here. That is terrible. I made a review video back then and gave it 6 cold beers out of 10. Now I'm thinking maybe 7 is more accurate score. Anyway, the price is kinda high. Be cautious, read the comments. Blasphemous. This game is a true work of art. I don't think that any of you will argue with me about that. Art-wise, this is one of the best examples of Metroidvania and Souls genre collision. Interesting thing is that the major influence of Blasphemous' story and design was the religious art of the city of Seville in Spain, and also works of famous Spanish painters, especially Francisco Goya and his 200-year-old painting called A Procession of Flagellants, or Flagellants, I have no idea how to say it. If you want some nightmares before bed, just Google Goya's paintings. They are as great as they are creepy. Nadir, a Grimdark deck builder. I can almost guarantee that you have never heard about it. Its artwork is inspired by infernal fire and many extraordinary legends, the deepest of them coming straight from Dante's Divine Comedy. As developers say, this is a child of Slay the Spire and Darkest Dungeon. He will command an avatar of one of the deadly sins in 1 vs 1 fights against powerful demons. You can craft your own cards, gather resources and unlock new characters and vendors. People on Steam are saying that it's all plain and simple. If you like roguelike deck building games, you really can't go wrong with this one. Although you will go wrong by making bad choices in game, which will lead you to your death. That is guaranteed.
But what's then? You are already in hell.
Shut up. Chivalry 2. You'll try to dominate massive 64-player battlefields. Catapults tear the earth apart as you lay siege to castles, set fire to villages and slaughter filthy peasants. Also, a fully featured mounted combat system will make you feel like a true knight, and that includes the ability to trample your foes, land devastating front or rear horse kicks, unhorse your opponent with lance and engage in deep melee combat with grounded or mounted opponents. People on Steam are talking that this game is extremely fun, but if you are a crybaby, better avoid it. Chivalry 2 will make you fight more experienced players than you, and you will pathetically die over and over again. But keep in mind that with time you will get better and you become the one slaying noobs left and right. Just seriously, don't expect other players not to know how to disassemble your puny and soft body to pieces when you play it for the first 2 days or so. Game has very positive review score left by more than 70,000 players, so I think it's safe for you to give it a try, keeping in mind all the warnings I stated before. Stoneshard. I was recommended this game by one of my Patreon supporters, and since then I keep an eye on it. The game is still in early access, but it has a great potential. Stoneshard is a turn-based RPG set in an open world where you can create your own character without any limitations. Well, that is what developers say. I'm pretty much sure that you can't create beer or vodka bender here. Or can you? The game is set in a grim environment. Villages lie in ruins, dungeons are infested with monsters, and old roads are all abandoned. Although Stoneshard presents many opportunities, you can fulfill contracts, hunt for treasure, trade in a variety of goods and travel the land to earn your fortune. Sadly, it has this terrible moving system, so it's up to you if you can actually handle that. And if you are some kind of masochist, keep in mind that in this game you can choose to play in permadeath mode and die once and for all. Darksiders Genesis. This is a great game with great humor and very positive reviews on Steam. It is well balanced to play in co-op mode, but also fun in single player as well without any regrets. You, like me, probably have no friends anyway. Although I must warn you that here you will do more shooting than bashing and slashing, but you will get a fair share of the latter as well. Game has great graphics, a bit childish dialogues and no potato salad man class, which is a shame. Anyway, from me it gets 8 cold beers out of 10. Megaquarium. This is a theme park management tycoon game with an aquatic twist. You'll have to design your displays, look after your animals, manage your staff and keep your guests happy. Starting with just a few tanks of the most basic of livestock, you'll grow your aquarium to a glass metropolis filled with hundreds of guests and staff. Game features almost 100 different marine species, including fish, sharks, crustaceans, corals, jellyfish, other invertebrates and turtles. Also giraffes, elephants, and even a Spinosaurus. Yeah, they don't come with an original game, but the modding community is huge, so you can literally have a theme park of extinct marine fauna if you want, or you can mod the game yourself and make your own animal. Beer vodka topus or even potato saladosaurus is a preferred creation. And now, as always, let's check out what is on sale on GOG.com. Paradox Interactive is holding a sale here. Stellaris, Age of Wonders Planetfall Premium Edition, Tyranny Gold Edition, Surviving Mars are on sale with many others, such as Game Deck, great action RPG like Diablo, Warhammer, Chaosbane, and so on. Click on my affiliate link in the description below and explore the greatness on your own. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Bye bye bye.